Hi, I'm Jennifer Elizabeth Masters. I'm a soul sculptor, and I help you break the mold of past trauma, heartbreaks, this stuff we don't like. My website is Jennifer Elizabeth Masters. I'm the founder and author of Orgasm for Life and Love Yourself Fearlessly. So tonight, what I'd like to talk about is wanting to be liked. I remember those days when I wanted to be popular. I remember in high school how badly I wanted to be a cheerleader, and I wanted to be liked by my peers. And as I grew up and I became a mother, that wanting to be liked really got in the way because I didn't want to make unpopular decisions with my husband. I didn't want to make unpopular decisions with my kids. I wanted them to like me. Now, lots of us have this issue where we don't want to make unpopular decisions. We want to be liked. And of course we want to be liked. But there are a few things that happen when we want to be liked. We become a doormat. We don't start speaking our truth. We hide our true feelings. We try really hard to make other people happy, including our children. And then we can't lay down the law when we need to. We're so afraid they're not going to love us. So when we don't have good self-esteem, healthy self-esteem, we don't set healthy boundaries. And setting healthy boundaries is imperative. So when we spend time and energy worrying about, are they going to like us? We're not going to be authentic. We're not going to be standing in the truth of who we are. We're going to be acting like we think other people want us to act or expect us to act. And when we do that, we can't be vulnerable. And I'm going to talk about vulnerability tomorrow, Valentine's Day. Vulnerability is the new sexy. When we can really stand in our power, be who we are, it's very attractive and appealing. So back to the people pleasing. There's a dark side. It's not loving. In fact, it's actually a rather subversive activity. And what happens when we try to get our needs met, when we are a people pleaser, when we want people to like us, we have a hard time being direct. And what we end up doing is being passive-aggressive. And now, passive-aggressive behavior is when we say something indirectly. Instead of saying, would you mind taking out the trash? We might say, it's been a week since the trash has been taken out. It'd be really nice if someone would take it out. It's not direct, and it's not honest. It's going around the back door because we're afraid people aren't going to like us if we come right out and say, would you mind taking the trash out, please? Or you could let it pile up and, not say anything. We always have a choice. But the point being, when we want other people to like us, and that is our main focus, it means that we don't feel good enough. We are so concerned that people won't like us if we allow them to see who we are, then we're not going to be authentic. We're not going to stand in our power. We're not going to say, please don't do that. Please don't touch me there. Or no, I don't want to go out with you. We might end up going out with somebody that we don't really want to go out with because we're afraid that if we say no, they're not going to like us. So you see, we paint this box and we end up getting stuck. It's like a spider web, actually. So being a people pleaser and wanting to be liked and having that as our main reason of being. It will really get us caught up in a web, and we'll end up feeling resentful because we're not being honest, we're not being direct, and we're sure not speaking our truth when we're trying to please everyone else and win a popularity contest. Life is not a popularity contest. You'll be infinitely happier when you can speak your truth and be honest about how you feel. I'm Jennifer Elizabeth Masters. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Remember, the more authentic that you can be, the more honest about who you are and how you feel, the happier you will be, the more powerful you are. Thanks for watching. Much love.